Hi friends, so today we're going to answer on the question how to work on well-being and personal growth. So we all want to improve our lives. We all want to feel good emotions. We all want to do the best we can, and sometimes we don't know how. And then we try to find some tools and techniques, and we try some of them and they're perfect, but something doesn't work and we don't know what is it. Well, usually that happens when we forget the first step before we jump into the personal growth. So today I prepared for you 3 things that we all have to do if we want to improve our lives and if we want to work on well-being and personal growth. So let's start with the first one. First one is fix yourself. The best way I can explain you this is to imagine one chair that you want to repair, that you want to paint in another color and make it looks like a completely new chair. But that chair has some broken leg. So first you have to fix that broken leg and then you will paint it. And then everything will be fine. You will be able to use it properly. Also, as example, we can use your work desk. If you want to decorate your work desk, first what you have to do is to clean the mess from the desk. Because if you put flour in the middle of that mess, it wouldn't look nice. And the first thing you have to do is to clean everything and then you will decorate. And that's the same thing that we have to do with our mind. Okay? So if we want to grow personally, first thing that we have to do is to clean the mess. So first step is fix yourself. Fix yourself. That basically means to work on all those things that cause us very negative emotions, negative feelings, and everything that is broken in our life, broken in our mind. So first thing is to work on your fear. We all have some kind of fears and we feel negative emotions because of those fears, but we should never try to forget about those fears and to pretend they don't exist, because then they will appear in some other way in our lives, for example, such as anxiety symptoms. So we have to work on our fear. And how we work on our fear is to realize why we feel something, why we are afraid of something, and to give a little bit attention to that. Not to avoid our fear, but to accept that we have a fear of something and that is completely okay. Second thing, think inner conflicts. We all have some personal and inner conflicts. And when we avoid them, we are not able to grow. We constantly feel some tensions and nervousness. So we have to take a little bit of time to sit down with our thoughts and to resolve that personal conflicts. And it's basically to decide, are we going to do this or are we going to do that? Are we going to forgive something? Are we going to do something? So basically to sit and really think about your thoughts and really think about what kind of conflicts you have inside. Work on your negative emotions. We cannot develop positive emotions while we have negative emotions in our mind and in our life. So what you have to do is to sit down, take the worksheet and think about your negative emotions. Because emotions are there because they have a purpose. They are like every organ in our body. They are the part of our organism. And it's important to use every emotion. So that's why you never should just avoid some emotion or pretend that emotion is not there. Every emotion is there to tell us something. It's there, every negative emotion is there as an alarm that we have to sit down and think about something. So pay attention on your your negative emotions. Sit down, download the PDF file, sit down and work on every specific emotion. Okay? So the final thing here in this fix yourself part is a belief system. Belief system is very important because everything starts from that belief system. Basically, everything we do, all our emotions, all our thoughts, everything is shaped by our belief system. And I will record a video, or maybe it's already on the channel, about belief system that I recorded for my course Stress Masterclass. So there I'm explaining what is the belief system. And if you want to go deep in that topic and to really work on it, because it's a huge topic and it's a part of every therapy, especially cognitive behavioral therapy and rational emotive behavioral therapy, the complete belief system sometimes take 1 year or 2 years to explore it and to completely apply into life. But if you want to find out more, you will be able to take a look on my online course. But for now, what you can do, you can read something about belief system, and you can dive into a little bit to realize what are those core beliefs that you have and that are creating your thoughts and your behavior today. And all those irrational beliefs are created in our childhood. So if you want to realize what kind of irrational beliefs you have, go into your childhood and see how was everything there.